If you're looking for ways to build faster and more profitably, here's a good place to start. The Boise Simple Framing System of engineered wood products. Before engineered wood products were available, most homes were built with ordinary dimension lumber beams, joists, and framing, cut from the heart of the tree trunk. But every tree is different, varying in strength, density, and moisture content, differences that can cause problems for home builders. Dimension lumber can have warps, twists, knots, and deep cracks. Inconsistent joist depths and too much moisture can cause floor squeaks, and culling out bad lumber can be time-consuming. So, starting about 30 years ago, some residential beam and joist products were made a new way, an engineered way. In this process, Boise peels the entire tree trunk, dries the veneers to a uniform moisture content, laminates layer upon layer, then combines it with other products to make engineered beams, joists, and columns. Boise takes an inconsistent forest product, wood, and makes it consistent. Today, Boise is a global leader in engineered wood products. Boise manufactures and markets products of the highest quality in uniform, consistent sizes. Every year, more and more home builders are building with Boise engineered wood products for good reasons. First, Boise engineered wood products are always consistently the same size, with uniform depth and width, which makes for flat, uniform floors, faster home building, and fewer problems. The products are also stronger and more reliable than dimension lumber. Imperfections are dispersed in the manufacturing process, resulting in dependable structural integrity and higher design values. You always build with the same product home after home. Boise engineered wood products are straight and uniform, not warped and in random sizes as some dimension lumber. Boise engineered wood has none of the knots, deep cracks, shrinking, or twisting that can make dimension lumber hard to work with. Homes frame faster, and you use every piece you buy. Using Boise engineered wood saves builders valuable time, starting with not having to cull out and replace bad lumber. Engineered wood products can often be installed in less than half the time of dimension lumber. And the consistent quality of Boise products eliminates the waste associated with unusable lumber. When installed, Boise engineered wood products use about 50% less wood than ordinary dimension lumber. Boise engineered wood products are called the Simple Framing System because all pieces function together as a system. For builders focusing on profitability, this can mean fewer pieces to buy, less waste, lower cost, and faster framing. To keep a constant flow of Simple Framing System products available for home builders, Boise has built the two largest engineered wood plants in the world, in Oregon and Louisiana, and has been expanding other plants in the U.S. and Canada. Huge Versalam billets, up to 66 feet long, are produced by continuous run and by finger jointing top-quality veneers using premium, stronger-than-wood adhesives. These big billets are then cut into components to make Boise engineered wood products. Boise BCI joists use one-piece flanges made of laminated veneer lumber, while all joist products have solid flanges of black spruce, a very dense wood. Both have extra wide flanges for faster, more reliable nailing. Stronger shear capacity is made possible through the use of premium OSB webbing and high-strength web-to-web connections. Shallow routing leaves more of the flange intact for a stiffer joint. Their great strength allows for longer spans, meaning you'll have fewer pieces to handle. And Boise joists weigh about half as much as dimension lumber joists, easing the workload on site. BCI joists and all joists have convenient pre-stamped knockouts for quick, easy plumbing and wiring. Edges are eased for smooth, splinter-free surfaces, and they can be cut with regular tools. Boise Versalam beams, headers, and columns are dimensionally perfect, stable, and free of the large-scale defects that are often found in dimension lumber. Versalam beams are perfect for headers for entry doors, garage doors, and windows, and for use as roof ridge beams and floor and ceiling beams. VersaStud laminated veneer framing lumber, the new premier tall wall framing material, can make any wall more stable and dimensionally perfect, and super easy to finish because it's so flat. VersaRim rim boards are another part of the simple framing system. They precisely match Boise joist depths and eliminate the need for special backing for deck framing or siding. Boise glulam beams, the original engineered wood product, are ideal for applications both concealed and exposed to view. From garage door header to great room focal point, they provide strength and beauty for the life of the structure. To help you make the easy switch from dimension lumber to the simple framing system, your existing floor plans can be converted by a designer using BC Framer, Boise's integrated analysis design software. Designers can use BC Framer to take waste out of home plans and make them easier and less expensive to build. BC Framer lets you experiment with various parameters and find the best way to frame the home. BC Framer also gives you exact material lists and cut lists, so you only buy the materials you need, and an exact framing plan to show where each piece goes. Boise's simple framing system uses up to a third less material than dimension lumber framing, which can mean lower material costs and disposal fees. And homes can be framed with the simple framing system in about half the time as dimension lumber, so you save on labor as well. Builders using Boise's simple framing system also have fewer callbacks, possibly the biggest cost saving of all, because the floors won't squeak, walls won't crack, and doors won't jam. The simple framing system is distributed across the U.S. and Canada through a network of experienced distributors and available through Better Building Supply retailers coast to coast. Support is always just a phone call away. If you're looking for ways to lower your building costs and increase your business success, there's nothing better for cost-effective, simplified, highest quality at lowest cost construction than Boise's simple framing system. It cuts waste, saves you time, and makes you money.